Here's Ribas. He's covered by Murray. Here's Adebayo. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Adebayo's got 6.
3 of 4 to start. Young fella came to play.
Passes it to Pokusevski. Now Porter, covered by Smith. There's the 3. A rebound by the Bucks.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Murray is tireless on the defensive end, and you don't want this guy guarding you because he's so pesky. What a rejection. Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Here's Ribas. Shoots over Turner. The rebound by Turner. San Antonio's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Bucks have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Here's Ribas. He's covered by Murray. Count that one.
And that's just a great individual play right through the teeth of the defense.
Well, it was the San Antonio Spurs in their last game, a loss to Chicago. Inside, here's Porter. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Jr.
Murray's got 3 assists in the game.
Sweet move by Porter Jr. Getting around the contact and finding the hoop.
Here's Ribas. Smith outside. And there's the pass to Adebayo. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate.
Yeah, exactly. It sure is. Plenty of second opportunities. 8 of their last 10 points from the paint, but the defense still continues to back away and not show any aggressiveness.
Now, here's Adebayo. 8 points for him. 6 on the shot clock. The dish now to Smith. It's hauled in by Michael Porter.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage.
Oh!
Man. Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Smith outside. Got a piece of it, and it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Let's pause to take a look at the teams that really made their opposing teams earn their points a season ago. Number 1, the Spurs. The Bucks second.
Yeah, if you want to see how hard these two teams play, just take a look at the points allowed a year ago. I mean, that is impressive.
Both teams changing it up here. On the inbound, that one goes in. 6 points for Smith.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Aminu against Smith. Aminu, the pass to Cooley. Aminu with it. Pass to Qualls. 5 to shoot with his first shot attempt. And he stays with it. Another shot. Gregory with the rebound. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Here's Ribas. Back to Smith. Turner with the steal. Here's Qualls. Qualls can't get the tip in. Bucks have gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. Here's Smith. Good on the 13-footer. Now it's a 4-point Bucks lead.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Pass to Cooley, 14 feet away. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Here's Rebus. Passes it to Greg. The 8-footer. That one good for 2. And the Bucks lead by 6.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Here's COOLEY. Nice to the hoop.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game, but consider my doubts disappeared.
The pass to Avdia. Here's Gregory. He's covered by Aminu. They get it back. And the basket by Gregory.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
Here's Qualls. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Drills it from outside.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Rebus. Here's Gregory, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Here's Pakushevsky. He dishes it to COOLEY. Over Yao. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
1:37 left in the first quarter. Now, here's Avdia. Turner covering. Here's Rebus. Shot clock at 5. 8 feet away, and there are the Bucks with another bucket.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
Here's Aminu. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Smith.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Here's Qualls, and it's blocked, and they get it back. A second chance effort. It's not going to go for him. And Milwaukee the other way now.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this boy. Man.
The shot and game clock separated by 4.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Oh, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Here's Rebus. Poked away, and Jay gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. Spurs substitution.
Smith with a wide open look. Buried from outside. But I don't know. I think we may see a review here. That was pretty close. And it looks like they are going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time?
And they're making sure on this one, even though it may not matter in the grand scheme, but the replay process is faster than ever. You know, why not?
Yeah, the replay center in Secaucus is providing the officials with the necessary footage to make the call. We're seeing what they're seeing with the best possible angles.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat the clock.
Yeah, they're glad they're going to get those points. It wasn't too long ago that they wouldn't even have looked at it on the monitor, but replays here, and it's here to stay in situations just like that one.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We've got more in store for you right after this. Thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
They also haven't been afraid to take it strong to the hoop early on tonight. I like that.
And so it's Milwaukee now. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. They've got Smith, and it's Benjamin in at the 4-man position. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Gregory. Yep, that one goes in there. Gregory's got the lead up to 10 now for the Bucks.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's LeVert. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Smith.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here's Benjamin. That one a little long. Spurs trail by 10. Cooper the pass to Cooley. The rebound by the Bucks. Gregory's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. Took a shot for the team in that situation.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Barry's checked in. Spurs also with the sub. Oney's checked in. Spurs passing it around. Pass to Cooley. And he drives in. Boom, he jams it straight down.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And the Spurs with possession. Clark against Smith. Here's Perry. LeVert defending. 5 on the clock. Smith for 3. Cooley with the rebound. Spurs trail by 10. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Branch, it's tipped, and he recovers it. In the pass to Benjamin. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
The Bucks shooting their first free throw tonight.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Michael Porter, he's checked in for the Spurs. And the free throw, no good. After a whistle, we often see players demanding their coach challenge the call. Greg, were there plays you wish you could have challenged in your career?
Oh, my goodness, absolutely. But the game was just so different back then, and we had other ways of resolving issues and letting the refs know when we maybe didn't appreciate a call.
Here's Benjamin. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Smith's got 3 assists tonight. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Cooper, the pass to Oni. Clark outside. LeVert against Smith. 6 to shoot. Passes it to Cooper. Got a hand on it.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
And so LeVert will bring it up for the Spurs. It's a 14-point game. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
Hey, knocking down free throws in a hostile environment is really about the battle of the mind.
Kicks it to Smith. Bryant. LeVert defending. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Bucks lead by 14.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Clark into the lane. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
And there, Clark showing a little burst, trying to create some offense. He has the athleticism, and the defense isn't necessarily expecting it.
The Spurs shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
And you know, a lot of times, guys, in some of their performances last year, their free throw numbers helped them win games.
That free throw missing.
The potential is there. For Clark, it's about expanding the range so that it makes him more versatile offensively.
Bam Adebayo's checked in for the Bucks. Then for the Spurs, Okashevsky's checked in for LeVert, and Murray's subbed in for Cooper. He hits the second from the line. Well, Clark, with the success of the play-in tournament, Commissioner Silver pushing for a mid-season tournament with the winning team earning $1 million per player.
You know, Kevin, adding additional games I think would be a challenge. I'm not quite sold on that, but I do know that $1 million would incentivize role players. The question is whether or not star players would be as motivated to add more games in the middle of the season.
Murray kicks to Porter. Now the pass to Oni. Here he goes. Clark. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Personal foul.
Easy to appreciate the physicality that Clark plays with. This is what earns him those calls.
The Spurs have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Clark. Milwaukee making a switch here. No good on the second free throw.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Spurs passing it around. Pakusevski with the bucket.
Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
Here's Ribas. Branch. Oh, yes, the turnaround. And the Bucks lead by 12.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Pakusevski, the pass to Murray. With some arc. And he lays it up and in.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Here's the three. Got a piece of it. Pass to Pakusevski. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Boy, you look at him. He's a quality floor general who knows exactly how to dish the ball to his teammates. Murray, nice job there running the offense.
Here's Ribas from downtown. Good on the three-point shot. 7 points in the game.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
To the paint. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that mistake.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Turner's checked in for Clark. Bucks leading by 11. Here's Ribas. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
And it's blocked. And they're able to recover. Here's Honey. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Second chance shot. That's in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut to just 11 on the basket from Turner.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Pass to Adebayo. Here's Boatwright. Takes the 13-footer, and it's Oni with the rebound. Spurs trail by 11. Pass to Pakusevski. He kicks to Murray. There's the pass to Oni. No good on the shot. And Milwaukee the other way now. They've led by as many as 14 points. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo. Adebayo's got 10 points.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
Outside Porter. To the middle. Clock at 4. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. For 3, Murray. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
For the Spurs.
Bucks leading by 13. Here's Ribas. 9 points in the game so far. From 11 feet away. And he connects with the jumper. 11 points in the game.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher. And Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
Here's Pakusevski. Pass to Qualls. Drains it from beyond the arc. Qualls got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Branch driving in. Banked in off the glass.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
This is to Turner. And there's a minute 45 left to play in the first half.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Bucks leading by 12. Here's Ribas. He's got 11. He was all alone on that one.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here's Pakushevsky. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
There's 53 seconds left here in the second. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
San Antonio making a switch here. Cooley's checked in. And San Antonio has possession, trailing by 13. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Here's Qualls, 9 feet out. It's blocked. Goes back up. Rebound, Milwaukee. Gregory's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The 10-footer. Here's Ribas. Just 5 to shoot. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Boy, he could have taken himself, but he went from good, better to best in getting the shot for his teammate.
Here's Cooley. And it goes down 2 points. Cooley's got 6 in the quarter.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Here with Mike Budenholzer. Bud, what are you looking to clean up in the second half?
I don't think our offense is really moving the way we wanted to, getting up and down the court at a pace. And, we got to make a few more open shots, but I think we can be a lot better offensively.
We've seen that from your team, Coach. I'm sure it'll show up. Thanks. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. Okay. It's Milwaukee with the advantage at the half. They have a 13-point lead. And you, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Bucks.
What stood out to me more than anything else was how hard they got after it on the offensive glass. They were keeping possessions alive and converting those rebounds into points. Take away those extra points, they're not in this position.
Kenny, how do you think San Antonio played?
Well, it's never fun. You're playing against a team that's on fire. This team was on fire. They showed effort on defense, but it didn't matter. They couldn't get the stops. I don't think the opponent can sustain this kind of shooting.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been one outstanding game from Jay.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half. And he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
Guys, he's been in beast mode down low, asserting his will. The defense has been helpless, unable to slow him down.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. On the court right now for the Spurs, DeJounte Murray is out there at quarter. Then there's Jay. Then it's It's turn. And it's Pakusevsky in at the 3, the small forward. And we just got a second look there at the exceptional Mobile 1 block.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Pass to Avdia. Bucks passing it around. Smith up top, guarded by Porter. 4 on the clock.
Oh, these arms of Turner just go on forever. I mean, which is part of the reason he's able to rack up the block shots that he does.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Here's Ribas. For Murray. Plenty of room around him, and it's good. 15 points in the game.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
And Adebayo sends it back.
And a menace defensively. Adebayo with the swat. He's an all-defensive team member for a reason.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Here's Pakusevsky. Drops it in from 11 feet. Pakusevsky's got 8.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Here's Ribas.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
90 seconds now into the second half. Murray outside. Here's Cooley. He's got 24. Back to Murray. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Bucks leading by 11. Down low. Adebayo. The shot that time, not on target. Good work defensively by Turner.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Cooley can't get it to go.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's Ribas, and it's denied. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. At 6. Here's Yao. Great pass to set up the lay-in. And the Bucks lead by 13.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
Looking to end his cold spell. Rebounded by the Bucks.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Here's Ribas. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. The defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now. So far, no go.
There's the lob to the hoop. Turner trying to free himself up.
Boy, you've got Murray running the pick and roll. The timing is going to be right on time every time.
And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here.
And Kevin, they've been committing a lot of turnovers here. Taking care of the basketball is the #1 priority right now in that huddle. They've got to tighten it up.
LeVert's checked in for the Spurs. Now here's Adebayo. 10 points for him. Now the dish to Avdia. Shoots. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. Porter's got 4 rebounds now tonight. They get it again. Oh, what a finish!
Good. And I got to say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still, a magnificent move to the rim.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Here's Avdia, and the layup's good off the glass. Avdia's got his first bucket of the night.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Here's Murray. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
How about this little nugget, guys? When Murray earned all defensive second-team honors in his rookie year, he became the youngest player in NBA history to make the all-defense team.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bucks.
Well, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
And also, their mid-range game has been impressive. A tough shot to rely upon, but they really had it going tonight.
Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Miles Turner. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Bucks leading by 12. Inside. And down it goes. Dunk through off a wonderful assist.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said we've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires. And we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league. Kevin?
Thank you, D.A. Here's Ribas. Takes the three. Rejected by Murray.
One made three formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
You can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
Passes to Smith.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Some changes here for the Spurs. Oni's checked in, and it's Cooper in for DeJounte Murray. Knocked loose. It's LeVert on the wing. Covered by Smith. A nice shot by LeVert.
You know, you can see the confidence level LeVert has by how often he hunts for his shot, especially from there.
The pass to Perry. Here's Ribas. He's guarded by Cooper. A floater. It's deflected. Here's Oni. Pass to Cooley. Goes in for the dunk.
Look at the handles. Gets through the D and then powers it home.
Such a pretty move inside. Clark, how do you stop that?
You don't. I mean, as a defender, you got to just stash that one in the memory bank and make sure it doesn't burn you the next time.
Here's Cooper. No points in the game yet for him. 2 points. That one goes.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
Here's Ribas. He's got 17. 6 on the shot clock. The drive by Smith. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Smith's got 4 this quarter. Spurs trail by 10. Cooper the pass to Oni. It's LeVert on the wing. Launches a 3. A three-pointer is right on target. LeVert's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Boy, because he's got such great confidence in his ball handling skills, he's fearless attacking the rim.
From 12 feet out. Here's Cooper. Smith against LeVert. Smith drives in, and it was still over the rim. Offensive basket interference. Both teams deciding to change it up. And Clark has got the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. 7-point differential.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown.
Exercising his authority.
Branch is guarded by Cooper for 3. Smith missing again. Spurs trail by 5. Their offense has been great here.
Yeah, the ball movement has been terrific, and they've kept the defense off balance.
Here's Gregory. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
That's simply an outstanding play, working the size mismatch right at the rim.
Here's Cooper. That's tipped. Branch. LeVert defending. And he lays in the alley-oop.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same.
It actually almost makes it a little more special. Grace over power is how I would look at it.
A putback, great positioning on the putback. And that's 36 points for Jay.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
Pass to Smith. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. To the inside. Here's Cooper. And it's blocked. And they'll keep possession. A steal.
2 minutes.
In the corner, Smith with it. Benjamin. LeVert defending. Rebounded by the Spurs.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Boy, Karis LeVert has done a nice job elevating his playmaking ability, which helps him and his team.
LeVert against Smith. To the paint. Here's Gregory. Count it. And he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
You know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
And now the first timeout called here for the Spurs.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dancing.
Adebayo is checked in for the Bucks. Avdia comes in for Smith. San Antonio also making some changes. Turner's checked in for Brandon Clark. Pokuševski's come in for Karis LeVert. And Qualls is subbed in for Cooper. And the foul on Pokuševski. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
And he's able to get it back. Here's Cooley. He has 38 in the game. And there's the whistle. That goes on Denny Avdia. That'll be his second foul of the game. Outside Turner. Pass to Qualls. Makes it off the glass. Qualls got 8 points.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
Releases. Shot is good off the back rim and in. 10 points for him. Milwaukee leading by 5. They get a hand on it. Pass to Cooley. And yes, it's good. And now just a 3-point Milwaukee lead. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Bucks lead by 3. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Porter looking it over. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Personal foul.
It's really hard not to foul. They're tall with elite skills. Porter Jr. is a handful in the painted area.
2 shots.
Free throw good. Porter.
And, you know, when Porter Jr. is healthy, I mean, he's got a lot of game. This guy is versatile. He's got good size. He's a multi-dimensional talent.
And Porter drops them both. Milwaukee's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. On the court for San Antonio. They've got Porter. Qualls out there with Turner. And it's Pokuševski in at the 4.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Adebayo. Here's Avdia. Cans it from downtown. And And the Bucks lead by 4.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Porter at the elbow. That one falls.
Michael Porter Jr.
Porter's got 4 this quarter.
Well, you know, on the inside, Porter is a very skilled player. He understands that you've got to be multidimensional, a lot of versatility to your game to be effective inside.
To the middle. Pokusevski grabs the miss. Pokusevski's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Qualls. To tie it up. And Adebayo sends it back. And the pass to Avdia. Pass to Greg. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. And it's sent back by Turner. Here's Qualls. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. It's tipped. Branch. And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
And what can't Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
Here's Qualls. It's deflected, and it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. 5 to shoot. And they'll get another chance. And Turner kicks to Aminu. Back to Turner. Tries again. And the layup is good.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Pass to Boatwright. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Trying to get open is Adebayo. Misses in close. For San Antonio, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Outside, Porter. That's tipped. Driving the lane. He dents the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
Here's Ribas. A rebound by the Spurs. Pokusevski's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Qualls. Here's Pokusevski. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. The Spurs making a switch here. Murray's checked in. On defense, the Bucks. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Spurs. Trailing by 4. Aminu, the pass to Turner. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
And Turner's length causes defenses all kinds of problems. I mean, he really uses that length extremely well to draw fouls.
And the first one at the line is good.
At 6'11" and 243 pounds, Turner is physically imposing. He's a big man, though, with a delicate shooting touch from outside.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Perry's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Here's Adebayo. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
You see the offense coming around for Adebayo. Entered the league with raw skills, but he's had the benefit of great coaching.
Murray left side. Kusevsky, count that bucket.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Adebayo against Turner. Now here's Adebayo. He's tightly guarded, and it's sent back by Turner. Now Aminu. To take the lead. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Milwaukee in the lead. Here's Ribas. Passes it to Adebayo. Takes it from 10. In for his 7th make in 14 tries. San Antonio's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Murray with it. Now defended by Adebayo. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. Smith checked in for the Bucks. San Antonio also making a switch. Cooley's checked in. Bucks leading by 4. Here's Ribas. For Murray. No good off the back of the rim. And San Antonio shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. And it's 7 points for DeJounte Murray.
Well, you look at Murray's development of his inside game. Boy, a nice finish that time. The better he is there, I think the better he'll be overall.
Timeout called, the Bucks. And with the 4th quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan, and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game. Moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what David Fizdale said to the team. He said, I love how we're shooting the basketball. You guys have been locked in from 3. Just keep taking makeable shots. If you don't have it, pass it to the guy who does. Kevin?
Thanks, David. The pass to Pokusevski. Spurs passing it around.
That foul gives him 4, so he's got to settle down a bit.
13 foul. Now into the lineup for your Bucks.
And the Spurs with possession. 4-point game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Murray, the pass to Cooley. Outside Porter. Wide open look. The offensive rebound. And he slams it one-handed.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Now, guarded by Porter. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
Here's Avdia. Pakusevsky grabs the miss. Pakusevsky's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
The line for 2.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. He hits both from the stripe.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Here's Ribas. He's covered by Murray. Here's Ribas. Into the lane. Over Turner. Good work defensively by Turner.
Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
Here's Cooley. To the inside. Pass to Pakusevsky. Shot clock at 6. From 13. Count it. Pakusevsky's got 4 this quarter.
And you've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Extremely impressive was the rally they made. I mean, we'll see how much their comeback might have taken out of them, and we'll see if they can keep that foot on the pedal now.
And it's sent back by Turner. Cooley dishes to Murray. Down low. Cooley kicks to Murray. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Balls, he's checked in for San Antonio. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Without question, Jay displaying his skills today.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
Bucks trail by 4. Ball's knocked loose. Here's Ribas. Turner covering. Here's Qualls. Pass to Turner. And it's good for 2. Now it's a 6-point Spurs lead.
That's weight room action right there. Excellent strength from Turner. You try to get physical with him, and he can overpower you.
Feeds it to Smith. Porter with the steal.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Pakusevsky, and there's the dunk to finish it off.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
You can feel the sense of urgency they have to get this thing closed out as soon as possible.
Here's Adebayo, and the layup is good.
Nice drive there to get to the bucket, using some of that terrific agility that he possesses.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. They're up by 6. 1:43 left in the fourth quarter. .43 left here in the fourth quarter. Porter against Smith. Pass to Qualls. Here's Pakusevsky. Passes it to Cooley. 5 to shoot. Teardrop shot, and that's 2 points on the layup. Cooley's got 48.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Top Adebayo. Turner covering. 7-foot shot. A shot, no good. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. 59 seconds left to play in the final quarter. There's Cooley. And yep, another basket.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Inside. Unable to get that one. Good work defensively by Turner. Here's Pakusevsky. Can't connect from short range. Picked his pocket. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA. No matter what, they got it done.
That is not a simple finish by any means. Adebayo had to keep his focus, makes the deep think twice about getting physical with him.
First team foul. At the line for the Bucks, Bam Adebayo. One shot.
One shot.
.20 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
Here's Merrill. So it's San Antonio with the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, G, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Ulmer, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long.